Previously on Starfield Chronicles. If this day has taught me anything, it's to take initiative. We can wait for an answer or an open door, but if we can't get up and take the first step, then what's the point? Maybe my destiny is not to be a professor. Maybe my real purpose is to help those around me, especially the ones who cannot do it for themselves. And helping people seems to be something I don't suck at. So why stop there? Lin and Heller showed me the ropes when it came to mining. Now's my chance to pay them back in full. So it's back to Vectera for me. Hey, Sarah? How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Are you ready to head back out?
Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Let's go right away.
So I have time for a nap before we leave?
I don't think so. I wonder what kind of ship that is. I remember Vectera being in the Narian system. Here we go. Engaging. Whoa, that's a death roll if I've ever seen one.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Acknowledge? The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I can try and help with the repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Given the circumstances, Star Parcel needs to up that reward.
The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare.
I'm really not asking for all that much.
I disagree.
Sorry, I'm not trying to make trouble. Just want to talk this through.
Look, I'd like to help, but
I deserve more and you know it.
you may need to get a second opinion on that. Listen, the standard payout's already more than generous. Take it or leave it.
I'm not interested in doing a delivery job.
Well, thanks for hearing me out. Good luck out there.
Poor lady.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
You were waiting for me?
Well, you're back.
Where's Barrett?
Oh, we'll get to what happened to Barrett.
When?
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Oh no. I sense their loss hit you even harder than you realize. You care for them.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lin. I got you."
I know that talk. Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Heller.
It was going so well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A courier said Argos was packing up. Why not mention the attack?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lin.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Poor Lin. I wonder how she felt when I left. Proud? Sad? Bittersweet? Gotta find the comms computer and find those coordinates. You got changed quick. Heller's cutter. It was the only orange one here.
Why you'd drop something as useful as that, I have no idea.
It's just a cutter. There's hundreds of them in mines across the settled systems. But you wouldn't know that because you're chairwoman of Constellation. Power cell. Might come in handy. Don't know where. This is where the employee bunks were. It was only my second day when I touched that artifact. So I didn't know the other miners like Calvert or Troy. Only Lin and Heller. In fact, I think those two both over here. I wonder if this mug belonged to you-know-who. I had never been in a shared shower before. I heard it's kind of like in the military, but the only person I know who's ever served is lit. Here's Lin's office, and here's the key. And Moby Dick. Now, the safe.
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
Now it's not. Don't know who this kitty belonged to, but I'm taking it. That key opened the door. here's the comms compare. This CPU needs power. Power usually comes in batteries, or power cells. I could have sworn there was at least one more in here. Unlikely in the shower. Or in someone's locker. Oh, found it. Let's plug these in. Just need one more. Robot's not gonna need it anymore. Just gonna take one last look at this building. Recording.
Supervisor's
Lin's
log
voice.
supplemental. Still data of Argos extractors Vectera dig. Restart collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders.
This wasn't their first
He
time
made
working
good
with
with the
Barrett.
payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something.
We did find
I just
something.
have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Here's another one.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Heller is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link.
Oh,
He just
Calvert.
can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
I wonder what Lin saw in me to take me on for this job. It surely wasn't my background in education. Maybe it was my work ethic. Heller and his clogs. Didn't take long for this to happen. I got the parasol already. No need for more. Don't have a key to get into this. No need to go back down there. I think we took enough time to reminisce on yesterday. Time to fix that computer. Carousel inserted. And I can access this file.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lin how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Don't look at me, Buster. Lin was right. Pirates came back a second time, and then there was nothing until another entry for a Constellation ship. And I think that was also the frontier. Us. Let's report back to Lin. Good news, Lin.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Yep. I found the transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Heller, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lin.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Wait, Lin. You don't have to wait for Argos.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Looks like we're going to some place called Kindi.
Hello.
Hey, we have a +1.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Heller while you're at it.
Will do. Aren't you glad we're done with this rock? This courier is still stuck out here. Take field. This isn't the place. Kindi is in the Valo system, next door to Narian. Kinda looks like the last rock. Where's that marker pointing to? This way. Feels like we're on the moon. Remind me to visit next time. Just gonna be a good geological surveyor and scan some rocks here. Aluminum. Neodymium. Rare. Here's some precious helium-3, just like on Luna. And our trusty beryllium. And that's all this place has. Ship's coming in. Could be just a pit stop. Unlikely to be search and rescue. That's our job. bug's not in any shape to take off any day. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
I'm a hallucination, Heller. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything.
Don't make things worse than they already are for this poor man.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
That doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Figures. He really survived the crash without scratch?
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
The first time.
So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Third time's a charm, huh? They took him? Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
The Crimson Fleet has him. Again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Shouldn't we get you back to Argos?
I think Argos is probably gonna write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer. I hope.
Sit tight. I'll come back for you later.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Think the worst of it is over. Yeah, actually, feeling pretty good. You'll let me know when you're heading out, right?
Heller, I was joking.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Are you sure you're in a good enough shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind.
Crossed my mind.
What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Let's take a listen to this slate.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Once a maverick, always a maverick. Ship's over there some ways.
I have things for you.
Do I have to?
I found something for you.
I just sat down.
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here awaiting tasks.
Are you supposed to be outside?
Hey, how's it going?
Do you have anything interesting for me, Heller?
I've got something for you right here.
Iridium. When did you?
Do you need me for something?
Sarah?
Here, I have something for you.
You don't have to give me anything.
It's not that big of a deal. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, I appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Fiber?
Captain, I am fully updated and ready to assist with tasks.
Just sit down and shut up, Vasco.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Hey there.
Could we just leave, Barrett? Just a thought. There's a ship in orbit. Looks like a small transpo. Engine, shields, and grav drive are offline. Can't hail them directly. Let's extend the comms to wide beam. Unidentified transport. This is the Starship Frontier. What's your status? You need assistance. No response. Only thing left to do is board a ship. A little investigation couldn't hurt. Clamps engaged and seals are sound.
Remember to watch your corners and check your six.
Sure thing, Sarah. Dead body. Section's clear. UC Marine. What's on the terminal? A personal log, released from active duty. Looking a little toxic. Wait, what's going on? Loading? What's loading? Now it's back to normal. Glitch, maybe? Kinda explains the dead guy. Kinda doesn't. As far as I can see, the evidence points to the ship being disabled, boarded, and the pilot being zeroed, assuming the dead guys are pilot. Doesn't look like a robbery. Everything in the hold still. And it's not going anywhere. Quick. Suicide? Space madness? Can't say for sure without any more clues.
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting my next order for some time now.
When we get back to New Atlantis, you can go back to the lodge. No use for someone else to find it. Best is just destroy it. Need to allocate the pit to the grav drive. They need help. Damn mercs. We're being hailed.
We weren't expecting so many ecliptic vessels. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Salvage rights are enough for me.
Salvage rights are yours. You take care.
Stiletto. Might have looked like a dagger before I blew it up. The next. Some cribs and parts for repairs. Good haul. And the last. Crafting materials? Oh, one of them didn't make it. Got a research outpost on the scatter. Another airless rock. Shots fired. Could someone be here before us? What are they shooting at? Target practice?
What was that?
Now it's me. Shooting. Boom!
Another notch on my gun. Oh, you're going to regret this.
She's going for a blitz.
You're done! Oh. It's the wrong day to piss me off!
That's good. Let it all out, Sarah. You got a sharpshooter. Gotta work on my breathing. Ouchie. Hot, hot, hot.
Show me what you've got.
Gotta catch my breath. Seems too far for this gun. Guy up there is out of his range, it seems. Armed fire again. burns. Another one zeroed. He's still up there. Too damn hot.
This is gonna end badly for you.
Sheesh! Stop shooting at me. He's down. Feeling like there's more to learn. There's room for improvement. Get behind some cover, woman. Gotta get closer. He's got the high ground. Sweating in my suit. Got a terminal here. Just gotta bypass this lock. Oh, this must be a robot. It's not going to shoot at us. And this will cause it to shoot at the other guards. Get him, robot. Missed the turret. He's on fire, but still kicking. A little chart couldn't hurt him. It's mine. Get clear.
Continuing my search pattern. Image registered.
Don't got the angle.
I am re-engaging the enemy.
He's back in the ring. Can't get a clear shot from here. Can get some meds in me. Let's switch it up. Cover me. Bots down.
What? They were right there.
See as I gave him the slip. Slowly.
I don't have time for these games. And don't come back. Whoa, something's out there. I'm in over my head.
Just dump the whole clip into her. Did she just book it? She's hiding. Don't want to stand next to this thing.
Let's do this.
That throw is too shallow.
You're mine. I'm out of here.
Not much bounce, and that bounced. Got some mallow. And another drumbeat. It took a while, but I think I checked every nook and cranny for freebies. Now let's go save Barrett.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into...
Is Barrett having a civil conversation with his pirates? Don't they know their comrades are all dead upstairs?
Unicorn. Not
Unicorn?
The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extreme file in the vague shape.
Am I seeing this right?
My point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound. Your brain is... Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
You kidding me? Just imagine the lengths I went through to save you. Yes, I don't know why, but yes.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsure the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsure. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsure. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not. So, back to the lodge?
You were just laughing at that the whole time?
Hey, you're underselling my harrowing escape from certain doom here. A little charm goes a long way when the knives are out.
I'm in Constellation now. Did you know I'd end up joining?
Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. But hey, sometimes a bet pays off.
Let's get out of here.
Huh?
I can take a few things though, yeah?
He's free to go.
Nothing really.
I do not encourage you to return.
I mean, none of these belong to them anyway.
Matsure's in charge.
Never even thought pirates could be the least bit civilized. It's weird that they don't complain about me taking their stuff. Alright, back to the ship.
I suppose it's possible the Crimson Fleet has left something valuable behind, though I doubt it.
Well, I did loot the whole place. Did you forget?
Do you have a new set of orders for me today?
Now it's crowded in here.
After this, you're kind of a pirate aficionado. Too soon?
Yes, too soon. Systems online. We have liftoff. Making the jump back to Alpha Centauri.
We're here. Let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Did you take any from the last place? You had as much chance as I did to lead some ammo from those pirates.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Take as much time doing that.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library.
You did miss the party.
Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a Constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
I think it's better if we go our own ways.
You don't want to get dragged down in the gravity of my genius. I get it. Let me know if you change your mind.
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
There's a kid here?
I'm listening.
I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Sure, whatever you need. Just stay safe.
Did I sense concern on her voice? All these people around me is wreaking havoc on my anxiety.